taking time out of your business to think about your business, in a sense, taking time out to work on the business, is extremely important. And I think a good coach, a really good coach, can help you do that. And it's about finding that person that works for you. And I know that I wouldn't be a big advocate of coaching normally, but when I knew I needed to take some time out to really look at my development, I thought long and hard about who I would choose to be a coach for me, because I know the type of personality I am, that I needed a particular type of coach for me. It was great that I was able to find one. I think that the people that are in leading governance actually have excellent experience. They're the real deal. There are many people out there that talk about coaching and training at the senior level, and what I often find is that sometimes that a lot of us managing directors maybe have more knowledge, especially if we've been part of bigger international companies and have had lots of international training, that you don't often find people with the absolute skills that you need. And leading governance is quite unique in Northern Ireland, because I think those people are very well respected and have the experience, and that's what's crucial, the experience to actually help, as well as the technical knowledge too. Learning and development is really important for senior directors. The further on in your career you go, the more support and help you actually need. You tend to get to know lots of things, a wider knowledge, but maybe at less depth than when you're specifically working in one role. So I think for all leaders, we're all on a development path. We've all got things we need to work on. There's no one that's perfect. And whilst we can surround ourselves by people with skills that we potentially don't have strengths in, you still need to constantly develop yourself, because the responsibility that you have is to also develop those people, developing yourself and developing the company. So it's really, really important. And I think different times in your career, you need different things. So recently, I knew that as our company got bigger and we brought more brands under the umbrella of our group, that I really needed to think about boards, and I needed to think about who was leading the company and effective board leadership, and especially a lot more thought around governance. And when I looked around locally, although I've had lots of education internationally with international business schools, I thought locally that the course that was being offered here, Leading Effective Boards, was probably best suited to my needs. Both from the point of view that actually it would give me what I needed in terms of technical knowledge, but equally I would be surrounded by local businesses that I could potentially network with as well. I think everyone in their career needs a mentor, but I don't think a mentor can give you everything you need. I think it's also important to learn from your bosses, and whether they be good bosses or not so good bosses, we can learn from them as well. Coaching's quite different to that. Coaching is something that's external, more objective. You can go away and you can have conversations about your company or your feelings about yourself within a company and feel that it's secure, but also talking to somebody who you know has the knowledge and experience to help you find the answers, not necessarily providing them, but to help you to steer, to find your own way through.